Hey, you guys, welcome back to another review of Martha's Vineyard Summer House. So let's get into this review because this was the finale. And so, yeah, it had a whole lot of stuff going on. Let's get into it.
We keep it real, expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the Chloe family. We're about relationships and review, making it fun just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Courtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. What's going on, co-ed kin folks? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to another video of Courtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife, Coco, better known as Courtney. Thank you, baby. This right here is Courtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships. It's all about reviews. It's all about entertainment. It's all about our famous rants. And tonight, we're gonna be talking about Martha's Vineyard. Summer House, the final episode. Cause somebody in the last video said I had low energy.
They said low night, you couldn't talk. So you being loud. So yeah, I know y'all had to cut them headsets down because he was super loud. So so if you're brand new to this channel and subscribe, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We almost at the 20,000 mark. So the milestone of 20K. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Even the folks from Martha's Vineyard, yes, somehow y'all hit it too, because I know y'all be watching, okay? So let's just go ahead and get into it, y'all. This was the finale. It had a whole lot of stuff going on. I probably wrote the most this whole season from this last episode. So it starts out with Jasmine and Silas. Y'all know they still in their little tiff. Now, Silas to me can be a prick, but I'm starting to understand a little bit of why he is that.
Why is that?
I was gonna get into it later.
Okay.
But yeah. So anyway, but he in his feelings and stuff like that. So
and
you know,
he should be.
So please don't get in here and troll with these people.
No, I ain't trolling. He should be his feelings. You know, y'all had an understanding when y'all got married. I'm just going back with they.
Okay, so then let's go ahead and get into it because I wasn't about to. I was gonna wait until I was gonna do things in decent and in order. So I was gonna put it right then in order. But anyway, so yeah.
You disrespecting me. You disrespecting me. I know you ain't disrespecting me. Hey, Silas.
Y'all see how he drawed up in the cut back there? That's how he gonna be, honey. Sitting back in the cut, drawed up like this. So anyway, so yeah, she had fixed his food. She had fixed his food or something like that. Oh, he said he was hungry, so she went and got his plate or some. But am I rushing? Am I moving? Anyway, I think they was in the kitchen. There was too much tension or something like that. Anyway, so she went upstairs. She called her grandmama, and she was just like, "Ooh, grandma, it's a lot." You know what I'm saying? I basically she was like, she didn't know it's gonna be this tough. She's so used to watching the Huxtables. Girl, you can't let that fantasy TV honey fool you, because the Huxtables didn't really have no arguments or nothing like that. It just seemed like the perfect family. And what person watching them, especially black, we thought that that's how it's supposed to be. You had no arguments or no tension or nothing like that.
No, I didn't think that. No.
I'm talking about watching the Huxtables.
No, I didn't think that either. I said, well, maybe they be arguing off camera. That's what I was thinking.
Did you really think logically?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. But anyway, so that's the way she felt.
Because Silas wanted his food and what's his name?
Yeah, keep going. Don't worry about it.
Aries. Amir brought Cyrus' plate. Which I get Cyrus, man. Yeah, another man don't supposed to bring me my plate, man. That don't even sound
I think
right.
that you, like I said, you're going too far because we haven't got to that part. But in there, Silas says that he likes a routine, so he likes for everything to be in a certain order. I think that's when Amir was asking, was everything good? Because he knows the tension between it. He said he likes certain things in a certain order, and he gets frustrated when it's not like that. So going back, just going fast forward, Jasmine said that they decided that they do have gender roles. That don't work for every relationship, but for them they do. And so she said, but those gender roles, once they came on vacation, when I said, well, girl, did you tell your husband? Because evidently not. He's still in the gender role area or a certain routine. And you was like, try to forget that, honey. We gonna do that later. So I think that's what a breakdown is, and it's a lack of communication because, and he's not giving her grace in that area. Go ahead. You may speak.
Can you go ahead? Don't say go ahead, because I feel like you bossing me around.
I do boss you around, so that's what you married. You married a boss.
No, don't be fooling these people now.
Oh yeah, it's nothing to fool. This what you get. This what
you see. Anyway,
I ain't pretending.
yes, she is.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, yeah, Silas, bro, it's like this, man. I don't know how you operate, but once you go on vacation, that's vacation. Chill, man. Relax. Be cool breeze, man. Just go with the flow, man. Yeah, routine is gonna get broken when you go on vacation, man. Just chill, brother. Chill. That's what I do. Sleep in late, go to bed late, eat food you don't supposed to be eating. Yes, you on vacation, man. Live life. Chill out. Like Amir said. Pump your brakes. Chill. Take a chill pill, brother. Take a chill pill.
Okay, I understand that y'all probably don't know the names that he just named because he been naming a whole lot of people that he was naming a whole lot of people that was not a part of this cast. So, I'm sure that you probably can figure it out. So let's move on. Amir.
That's his name.
No.
Amir.
Thank you.
I said Amir.
No, that's not what you said.
I always just pronouncing it. I said Amir.
And then you said you didn't call
Amar. I said Aries Amar. Then I said Amir. Then I said Silas. Silas.
So yeah, y'all can just do the math. But anyway, so they going on a tour. What are they going on tour, baby? African American
homes,
heritage and stuff like that.
Homes, yeah.
Some history of Martha's Vineyard. Who is Martha?
We wants to know. Matter of fact, we need to Google that. Yeah. Real talk, all joking aside, we need to know who she is. And
why was named Martha's Vineyard?
Yeah, apparently it's after somebody. So it's named after somebody. So, but what did she do that was so important? Did she just own all that property there? And
we'll Google it.
So yeah.
Because y'all gonna tell us to Google it or give us all the deets in the comments.
Well, then again, if somebody live there that knows the history, please put in the comments, because sometimes when you Google, they put stuff out there that they want you to know. They're not gonna tell you the whole story. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like CRT, man. Hey man, a lot of stuff I got taught while I was taught in school I didn't know about.
What is CRT?
Critical race theory.
Oh yeah, okay. Say it. They were telling me CRT.
Everybody know what CRT stands for,
baby. No, they don't. Seriously. At first, I did.
You did? I did.
Good for you. Shoot, CRT. And I can sit up here and say some acronym, and you be like, "What is that?" And I'm
like, "One acronym I don't know."
TBH.
Huh?
TBH.
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 TV?
TBH.
I help. Dang, I can't be laughing too hard.
Anyway, so let's move on. So they on a tour, and it seemed like Diana Ross, she lived there?
She stayed there for a summer vacation.
Okay.
She was dating Gene Simmons. You know who that is? Mm-mm. He was the lead singer of Kiss. Kiss, the rock band, the makeup and stuff. She was dating him.
Okay. Sorry, y'all. It's late. And so, anyway, so they got that tour. She was saying something about the wedding book, and they was like, "What is
the
that?"
Wedding.
The Wedding
is a book called The Wedding, and I think they made a movie off of it. And I never heard that book.
Yeah. Nobody never heard of it until they said, "Oh, she made a movie and Halle Berry played it." And they like, "Oh,
I still already know the movie, man." That's something else I guess I need to Google.
So they getting ready for the party, and it seems as though Alex is gonna be performing. So yeah, him and his brother coming along with their band and stuff like that. So he's gonna be performing. So as my husband like to call him, see Alice.
Silas.
Okay, now you want to correct somebody. So Silas is I wrote Silas is acting like a freak, but Amir gave him this one. We kept getting it confused. So Amir had gave him his food because Jazz had to run out for a minute.
That's right. That's why I got confused.
She had to run out for a minute.
But before let's put it in context. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off. But she basically cooked everything for Silas. Okay, but she was like, okay, everything's basically fixed. I need to run out to the store real quick, and it was like a little left to be done, and Amira kind of finished it up for him, and he even said it that Jasmine did most of the cooking for you. You know what I'm saying? But she had to run somewhere, but that still wasn't good enough for Silas.
So he said that he felt some type of way by a man handing him his food or something like that or whatever. You better
never go to jail then, bro. They're gonna be handing you water.
So he called his wife and asked what the iron was, and she was like, "Oh, it's like somewhere in there, whatever." And he said, "Oh, I see it," but he was like, "So why my clothes ain't steamed? Like why my clothes ain't ironed or whatever?" And so she was like, "I'll be there in a few minutes." I'm like, 2 or 3 minutes away. Yeah, and so when she get there. I guess
he went ahead and did it.
Oh, he went ahead and did it for himself.
Yeah, okay. And that's why she said, if you could have waited, I was gonna do it, but you got it done. But he was still complaining because she didn't do it for him. And it's like, nah, Silas, you being picky, man. You reaching out, bro, man. This woman running back and forth to the store, cooking your food, ironing your clothes. And like I said, y'all had that agreement, fine. You know what I'm saying? It works for y'all. But like I said at the beginning of this video, man, y'all on vacation, man. Yeah. Chill out.
He said, and so, as they, having a tip or whatever, he said it definitely is about him having to steam his own clothes. It's definitely about that, So, but yeah, like I said, they do have gender roles, and
I wonder what gender roles work for us.
We do have gender, not ginger.
I didn't say ginger, I said gender.
Did you?
Yeah, I said gender.
We had some ginger rolls.
I said gender.
Is that a food? So yeah, we do.
Why y'all try to clown me, man?
Because you clown me. So we do have gender roles.
We do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you not know what our gender roles are?
Well, we sure don't know, man.
Say what? Like what? I clean this house. What you do?
I take care of the house.
How?
I go out there, work hard for the money.
Yes, you do.
Okay, then.
And then when something happens, hey, can you come over here?
Oh, that's right. I know who to call and when to call them.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Well, then, a gender role does not, we're not talking about, finances. We're talking about a role that you play as a gender. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, what you're saying right now on camera is that I would never, ever have to go out there and get some food or buy some food because my food should be cooked every time I get home. No,
that's not our roles. That's not what we say. See, when we first got married.
Backtrack No, no.
Do you know what a gender...
I know.
But, okay, let me see. But see, like them... They agreed that she was going to be doing all the cooking and all that. Those agreements we didn't have. But when I say we have gender roles, like I clean the house, I do that. And you may pick up or mess up. Well, pick up here and there, but you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So you already know that we have gender roles.
When we first got together, I did all this on my own. You the one said, baby, can I do something to help out? I said, sure. You sure? And she said, yeah. I said, okay, now you positive about this.
No, you didn't do all of that. And you went and sat your little tubby self down somewhere.
Why I got me tubby?
And you ain't got up no more, child. You ain't got get the clothes out to dry that I think I put in there. Now you may wash and dry, but then you walk down the hall and throw them on the bed. And I was like, what happened to the walk in the other bedroom?
You took my bucket away. The bucket I used to have to put clean clothes in. You took it away from me. So I got to put them on the bed. And it needed
to because you should take the clothes, fold them up.
It's not about me. It's about the young couple.
You asked a question about gender roles, but anyway, so let's move on. So they had that little disagreement. But his thing was that, like, I did it, but I had no assistance from you. Like, you can't put your own clothes on. I don't understand what you needed from her. Like, what you needed.
He needs her assistance, man. He needs her to be cheering him on. He needs her to be his biggest cheerleader.
So let's move on. So I wrote this down because you made light of it. So Nick, you know what I'm saying? Ed is fan, you know.
Ed is fan.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, he could be a fan.
So Ed is a fan of Nick.
I like the way he dressed. I like the way he carried himself.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He's like the brother, man. You know, man.
So, but I was just talking about that. So, you know, Nick was talking to Jordan and stuff like that. And so I think she asked him about the suit, and he said he got double-breasted suit or something like that. And she said she got double breasts.
I said, no, she didn't. I said the last episode, the child had a nervous breakdown. Okay. Oh, stop sexualizing me. That's how y'all see me as a piece of meat. Then you turn around the next week and say you have double breasts. Make it make sense.
Yep.
Are we dealing with two personalities here?
Yep.
Are we dealing with a clone we don't know about?
You shouldn't say nothing about sex
right.
in your sexual parts, honey. If you had that much of a
snapping on people, you crying, you ran little Emir out the room. Amir out the room. You ran Emir out the room.
Amir, you still can't get it right.
Amir, yeah. Emir. It's the same way. I just put emphasis on
that
the
ain't
A.
what the child name is.
Amir. Though. You ran Amir out the room. And you got what's the other guy? Not Nick, Alex. You got him looking like, what did I do? Got him walking around with eggshells. But the next week, you telling Nick basically look at your double breast.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So
you calling your dad, and your dad said, "Have you even cussed somebody out yet? You even get your own father drug into this mess." Mm-hmm. Oh man, I just don't get it, y'all. That had my blood pressure up.
Yeah, it did. And then the next scene, Jordan, Jazz and Jordan are talking. So, you know, she was just saying, like, this man get on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? My husband, you know, he want me to do this, yada, yada, yada. In the confessional, Jordan said, you know, I'm glad now that she done came off of this, you know, fairy tale of, you know, my marriage is perfect and stuff. And, you know, I can kind of see the real Jasmine. So, anyway. So let's move on to the part where Eddie was like, man, that boy bad.
What's that?
You got Nick and you got Alex. So they sitting on top of the world. So they're on the balcony making a speech.
Y'all see how Nick was posing up there, man? The way he was standing with the ship. Bruh, you killed it, bruh. You killed it, man. What?
Don't you remember on Coming to America? And they were sitting in the barbershop. And I don't know who they was talking about, but they said, ooh, that boy bad. That boy bad.
Yeah.
That boy bad.
That boy bad, man. That double breast suit, the slacks, the tie, the way he was standing the champagne. Boy, that dude had another but class, man.
And what his mama said?
What she said, if you dress like nothing, they're going to treat you like nothing.
Yeah.
I said, yes, that's a good point. You know, that's why sometimes when people dress up, they feel better about themselves. Yeah. They do, you know. Even, you know, it's a trip how clothes can make a person feel better.
And for a woman that had to.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? When a woman get all dressed up, she feels like she's dressed up and she looking good, it carries on with her personality and her self-esteem. It happens with men too. You know what I'm saying? If a man look in that mirror and say, man, I look good, his spirits pick up, his self-esteem pick up. He just feels so much better about himself, man. It's like, dang. Now, you dress like a slob, you're going to feel like a slob. So,
why your lips so greasy?
Okay.
Thought you eating some chicken.
That's so sad. That's so sad. It's just so... You just throw stereotypes out there.
There wasn't no stereotype.
Man, I got greasy lips. You think I eat some fried chicken?
So anyway,
400 years our people fight, and you still in the same mindset.
So anyway, so they dancing, eating, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Doing what they doing, and I think it was Alex that got on the mic, and so you know, somebody getting out the car, because before that, Nick said, I wish my girl could have been here. So, he was like, man, it's gonna be all right. We're gonna have a good time. So somebody getting out the car, I said, that's his girl. He was like, it is. Yeah, I already peeped it. And Alex told Nick, got a surprise for Nick if he just turned around, and his girl was there. I'm like, oh, she made it. She's so cute.
Yeah, she was.
So in
Cute, like a little button.
So in the let's see, so yeah, everybody come over there and hug her and all that stuff, whatever. But it was a hush because they like, this man really got a girlfriend. Well,
I guess they thought you was lying. Well, he did say he didn't have nobody at first.
Yeah. And so Jordan in her confessional, she was like, all she hears that song by Leah, If Your Girl Only Knew, honey. So
Jordan, be quiet.
She messy.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I knew something about Jordan. You said, oh, I like Jordan. Amir,
that like
you dodged the bullet, bro. You dodged the bullet. You pulled the Matrix, man. You pulled the Neo, boy, because she is straight up messy, man.
Yeah. And so anyway, at that moment, Alex began to sing his song, and his brother was playing and stuff like that, and Summer, she is getting emotional, honey. And she looked at Jordan and said, you crying too? Jordan said, H, no. I ain't crying over that. What you said, your prediction on what you think Summer and Jordan?
Yeah, I think Jordan's kind of intimidated by Summer because Summer came into the house and, she had this bubbly personality and all the guys kind of gravitated to her. And I think Jordan felt a certain type of way. And that's why every time she gets some kind of dirt on Summer, she going to voice it, what happened when someone was trying to, talk to Simon, what I'm saying? But we'll get to that later on.
Yeah, Amir did say, I prejudged you some. I thought you was, when you first came
a princess
in.
And all
yeah.
That, yeah.
But he said, you're not, he did call her nosy though. So yeah, anyway, so drunk Simon decided to get in the pool. When you got all that black excellence going on, oh, cheers to that. Ah! And he jumps himself in the pool with his full suit on.
See, that's what happens, man, with when you bring unseasoned food to a barbecue.
So Bria, so Simon got out the pool or whatever, so he went in the house, I guess, to change his clothes. So Bria was like, let me go and see what's going on with Simon, because everybody was looking at that man. Was nobody saying, oh man, we finna do the same? No, this was like a party to celebrate. They went on that little drunk frat college boy type of stuff. So she went up there. She said, I'm finna go ahead and talk to Simon, but she said, oh, okay, here go the girlfriend. Her name is Tessa, I think. Tessa. So she said, I'm gonna talk to her. I said, ain't you supposed to be going checking on your man? And she sit down and proceeds to be messy.
Yeah, she told all the business, that, well, we didn't think he had a girlfriend. Y'all been dating for a year, you say? Then she was telling Nick's girlfriend, yeah, he was all in my friend's DMs and whatnot. And what did the girlfriend say?
Sorry, she didn't say that. She was like, yeah, he told me about, a couple of things that he did and stuff like that or whatever. But, he's never given me a reason to not trust him. And so, yeah, we good. So, girl, you good, honey. In other words, you could have kept it to yourself.
Yeah, and Bria, they're looking like, okay.
Yeah.
she didn't know what to say.
That was like, that blew up in your face, Chaz. So you trying to be messy. So Jazz and Silas are talking, and while the other people partying and stuff, so they having a little talk over to the side. And basically, he was saying, I just want you to acknowledge me. I don't really understand what he means when he say that, but he said, I just basically want you to acknowledge me. What? Acknowledge that, okay, you got your suit. What else do you need? Acknowledge that, okay, how your feelings are. Acknowledge what? So he just wants to be acknowledged. And she said, I'm doing all of that. You just don't know. I am drained. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and I'm tired. And so she was saying that, we gonna have to do some counseling or something after this,
They need it.
For sure. So let's see. Summer and Alex, child, they was talking and stuff. She was grinning, he was grinning. So he was like, okay, then, if you ever in New York, I stop by. She said, I surely will real soon, honey.
Well, I think they make a good couple. I think Alex was saying that the reason why he was feeling something like that is because it seemed like it happened organically. You know what I'm saying? It was, it just fell together at the right time. And it seemed like it did grow, naturally and organic like. So, hopefully they still seeing each other, still friends and whatnot. But yeah, and once again, Alex, you dodged the bullet also, and with
Jordan.
No, a friend.
Oh yeah, butt naked stalker.
Yeah, butt naked stalker. Yeah, you dodged the bullet with that one too.
Yes. So let's see. So Jordan and Amir, they sitting at the piano and they're talking. So, she was like, their friendship has grown and everything. And, she excited. And Amir said, yeah, a lot has changed. What else he said, baby?
The friend zone, I go. Because he knows it. Jordan going to put him in the friend zone. So he's prepared for it. He got his friend zone t-shirt on, his friend zone hat and tennis shoes. So he's ready for it.
In the next thing, you got Bria telling Simon, why you leave me out there with Milo? He said, that's not an option.
Basically, that's not my dog. Yes. That's your dog.
Yeah.
They were both withdrawn.
And so she said, oh, we need to come outside. You're being disrespectful. Let's go outside and talk. And they go out there and talk. And Karen didn't have a leg to stand on. I had to call a girl named Karen again. Child, if you weren't acting like a little Karen, that you arguing at that man about him not watching a dog while you do, that's your dog.
Yeah, then telling the man, you disrespected me, but the man said, look how you asking me, look how you talking to me. Don't talk to me like that.
Yeah.
But you didn't want to hear that, you know what I'm saying?
He said, I do everything for you. And from what I see, he do.
Yeah, stay outside. You don't come. Treat the man like you a dog. Stay outside. Oh, man.
Yeah, don't come in here.
Yeah.
And then you're telling me, I want Simon out. I said, no, you didn't. The way you fought to get him in that house, he stays, child. You can go. You can go. So yeah, I want him out of here. I want him out.
Simon did not do anything wrong
at all.
You know what I'm saying? He was there to have a good time. Nah, he shouldn't jump in the swimming pool like that. But he got drunk. He
ain't bother nobody.
Yeah, he ain't bother nobody. He didn't. You're right. He didn't.
He was in his own world.
Yeah, but you want him to sit there watch your dog while you get drunk, while you get down there and have a good time. He got a dog sit. No, man.
And then so Summer, child, I don't know what she came like Batgirl, child. I guess she could hear through her bat ears, honey, what's going on. So she come running somewhere and said, what's going on?
I think everybody heard him outside arguing because it got pretty loud.
Oh, and she was the only one that really cared to go out there.
Because they probably getting tired of Bria anyway. She arguing with somebody else.
Right. So she went out there, tried to diffuse it and everything. And so Bria leave and Summer trying to talk to him and everything. So she said, both of y'all love each other, y'all, you know what I'm saying? You just have to respect each other, trying to talk calm. And she hugged Simon. Bria is talking to Jordan, messing Jordan upstairs.
Not messing Jordan. That was your girl from at the beginning.
Oh, when she I messed up like her. So anyway. So anyway, messing Jordan. So Bria was like, and Summer's down there talking to my man. Well, girl, you left them with your man.
I guess Bria think you leave Simon outside, ain't nobody gonna talk to him.
Right.
So you leave him out there like a little lost puppy, let him freeze, throw a little blanket out the window so you wrap up in. Come on, Bria, you can't be that. Come on.
What Jordan said?
I thought someone would be loyal to you. What? Huh? Jordan, you wasn't outside seeing what's going on. You don't know what Summer and Simon, what they talking about. You don't. You just assuming stuff, So it just, that was kind of like You right, being real messy.
So they switched. They all partying. They twerking on tables. Simon up there on the counter. Bria up there. Everybody twerking the booty. And I'm saying, Jordan, who booty? You got yourself somebody booty. You on something.
She was. I swear, I know. I said, who had the black? That was Jordan one.
Yeah, she was twerking on somebody.
I said, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some boom in it.
Boom.
Because you, Jordan, was like, don't sexualize me. I'm more than a body. I'm more than a person. I'm a person. I mean to say it. I'm a person. I'm not boozing and booty. Don't do that. But tell one guy, look at my breast. The next one scene, you twerking, you rubbing your butt on somebody. I don't get it. So, I don't understand. This is what the young people's act. That's what the young people's acting like now. The young people's.
Okay, Papa. So they all twerking, having a good time. Everybody drunk, everybody laughing, all that stuff, whatever. So Bria getting her feelings.
Cause Simon having a good time, basically.
Yep, and I think he was on her. He was doing something. And then she said, "We need to talk." And so I guess he was taking his time. No, he was still up on that counter, honey, dancing. So she called her mama and tried to tell her mama what's going on. Her mama started laughing. That's not funny, mother. And so anyway,
actually, sounded like the mom was on Simon's side.
Oh yeah, she was. She was like, be supportive of him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But mom, da 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 da. So anyway, somebody come up there. Simon come out. Somebody come up there, and I think it was him. I'm talking to my mama.
Yeah, Simon.
And so anyway, he
came.
Because
Simon walked in and said something about, you disrespected me. And that's when she screamed out that she's talking to her mother.
And then that go back girl once again, child. Summer, honey. I don't know how she be hearing them little bad ears, honey.
It got real loud.
She can hear distress.
You know, she meditates, so I guess when she meditates, that's what she can hear the vibration going on. So she went in there trying to find out, because she knocked on the door first, and that's when Bria said, "Don't come in.
I want to be alone. I don't want to talk."
And then I guess someone said, "You sure? Leave me alone." So someone opened the door. She said, "Get out!" So they started fussing and fighting. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, you told me. Yeah. Well, they started fussing and stuff. You was down there with my man.
Simon just eased him out.
Yeah, he did. And you down there with my man. And she said, I'm up there trying to go for you, help you out. And I was, defending you and stuff like that. And Bria, Karen, once again, get close. Somebody push her back. Oh, now...
Not the
Wait. She's like, and then why all I seen was feet? Did you get dragged? But you know them Karens will be Karen, child. They will be Karen, honey. So she pushed her. And I guess she passed out at that moment. Number feet.
You got to respect people's personal space, because you do be up in people's faces, man. You got to respect their personal space. And if you in somebody's face and you arguing and you spitting out, they're gonna push you off them, man.
Yeah. And
then when they push you off them, they're gonna see feet. That's all we saw.
And so of course they had to get everybody, but it's so funny. And I said this last time that
she did the same thing.
She did the same thing.
That's what you talk about when they hold her back to get more aggressive. I saw that too.
She only get amped up when people come around. So then she get amped up. So now production got the hold in. Other people of the cast got the hold in. Everybody. I said, who is they holding? And I see the little red or whatever. I said, no, that ain't her. Not with the feet. She was on the floor for 1 minute. See, I'm falling and I can't get up. So yeah, she was down there on the floor. But anyway, so Bria, where's she at? I want her out there. So anyway, so Summer just left, honey. She did like she heard distress, honey. She went and took care and she floated right on out.
I did my job.
Yeah,
Man.
she used to like she was not like
Yeah.
She just floated back to her room, and she was upset. She was talking to Alex, and so she was like, I just can't believe I let that happen. You know what I'm saying? So she just pretty much lost control, and she acknowledged that. But anyway, in the next room, Silas telling what?
Jasmine about he said, that's your friend talking about Summer. You invited her here. And I'm assuming he was thinking that Jasmine was trying to text her Summer about what happened. He said, no, don't text her. You need to talk to her. And Jasmine said, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I don't give a rat's about it. And I guess Silas took disrespect from what she said.
But no, she said something, and she told him something like, if you, it was something like that. She had cursed at him.
Yeah, and he said, you gonna talk to your husband like that? All right, bet. You gonna talk to me like that with that tone? And you gonna sit there and disrespect? I said, there's a lot of disrespect going on that night, boy.
It sure will. It jumped from one. It jumped to the Karen room. Oh, it's a foot on the floor.
I know that. Who ain't going to put no house?
And what? Did Summer drag her, honey? She was trying to drag her into winter, honey. I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, so he got in his feelings, and I think Jasmine, she was just like, you know what I'm saying? I took a lot from you. Like, I'm tired of taking all this from you. You talking about disrespect. You done disrespect me every time you talking about fix your food, fix your clothes. This ain't right. That ain't right, and stuff like that. And I'm just tired. So she went in the bathroom. He laid in that bed for a minute, but he went in there and said, oh, okay. So it's on. That's what so they got fussing going on, and people can hear that. He said something about tomorrow, like they was going.
He said something about marriage or something, something about marriage. He said, okay, you're gonna find out tomorrow. You're gonna find out. But he got upset. He started packing his clothes. Why do sometimes when men get upset, they gotta find something to do? You know how when he was packing his clothes, what the first thing popped in my mind? First thing popped in my mind. It's like the little kids. I'm gonna run away from home and pack their clothes and run away. That's what it reminded me of when he was packing his clothes.
So then she want to talk, and at that point he had shut down and stuff like that. And so she was like, "Well, I'm going to bed," because he was packing because they had to leave the next day. So they all waking up, people packing, people not packing. Simon was on the couch. He looking like he got to gather his thoughts, child, because he had one shoe on, one shoe off, and so
drunk. That's how you sleep when you drunk. One shoe on, one sock on.
Bria, he come into the room where Bria and Milo was sleeping at, and so she was packing the stuff or whatever, and so she said, I hate what happened to us last night. She said, I ride hard for you. Oh.
Just trying to make glasses.
She said, I hate what happened last night. I ride hard for you, Simon. I ride hard for you. You know I got your back. I got your back. So I'm going to be taking care of you and make sure you straight.
And Simon said, Bria, I don't have no German accent or dialect or accent, whatever you want to call it. I take care of you. I do everything you want. Everything.
I know, Simon. I know you.
But you disrespected me last night. I thought he was going to drop it. He brought it back up. You disrespected me.
We disrespected each other.
And he said, okay. Then she said something about what she said.
Well, we're going to go from here. We good? Yeah, we good.
Yeah, we good.
All right. That was pretty much it.
I said, Simon, you can't give it.
Vaseline on your
Yeah. You can't get no, it can't comments. I said, you can't give in like that, Simon. She disrespected you, bruh. I said, yeah, he gave in.
Yeah. So anyway, honey. So they good. So Summer came upstairs, and her and Bree talked, and Summer did apologize, and I appreciate Summer for that. That's
because she went and knocked on her door, said, "Can we talk?"
Yeah,
I like Summer. I do.
I do too.
Yeah.
So yeah, they did apologize, and and Bria, I'm calling Bria right now because she wasn't acting like loose foot Karen on that flow. So
Bria has a dual personalities, man.
She got some shit.
She be cool one minute, and the next minute she gonna be fall on the floor, showing her ankle and feet like she getting drugged down the stairs.
production come in there trying to tame her, and Summer float right on back to her room. But anyway.
but we still want our watches. Yeah, we gonna drag it, but we still want.
Tell Simon to send us our watches.
Yep.
So anyway, they get ready to sign the book. They got to sign the book, thanking Martha for everything or whatever, and they had a good time. But it was a lot of different personalities and a lot of fussing in that house for them 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah.
And so Jasmine said that her and Silas got to reconnect, honey. They gonna have to get some counseling. They got to talk because what they got going on, child, is not finna work.
And this is Bravo, right?
Yeah.
Bravo, we probably want to see where are they now with the people of the summer house. See what's going on with them now. That's
especially if they ain't gonna have no reunion.
Right. We want to know what's going on with them now. You know, is Silas and Jasmine, are they still together? Is Nick still with his girlfriend? Or did she watch the show and say, I can't believe you embarrassed me like that, Nick. I don't care how fly you dress. I'm gonna dump you. So we don't know that.
I know they're gonna say, go to their Instagram. They still together, but I don't want to go to the Instagram chat. I want because
people can lie on Instagram.
Right. So on that note, y'all, this was a cool season to watch Summer House, Martha's Vineyard, and I enjoyed it. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. Shout out to the production and everybody in the cast. You know, y'all really made it entertaining, especially Bria Karen. Made it very entertaining, so we do appreciate that.
Yeah, her and Milo, I enjoyed everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people got on my nerves. Some people I did admire. You know what I'm saying? Admire how they carry themselves. Not just Nick. What's his name? Alex.
Amir.
And Alex, Amir, and Nick. I do. You know, I thought he was cool. I thought they carried themselves well. Silas, he's okay, but he needs some work. He got to understand what marriage is all about. You know what I'm saying? The women, some of the women was a mess.
Yeah, we ain't got time for all that. I know it's Bria Karen. She came and did what she needed to do. So
being dramatic.
Yes.
With the glass.
And that foot, loose foot. Her loose ankle, one of them. So
this if I get shot. I just saw a foot and an ankle in the screen, on the TV screen.
Like, what is that?
What's going on, man?
Yeah.
Is somebody getting drugged down the hallway?
Was she trying to grab or then lost control?
I don't know. All I saw that black foot.
What was Milo? Milo was no help.
Oh, he was doing barking, man.
Yeah, Milo. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Milo was no help. But anyway, on that note, you guys, we enjoyed you guys.
Yeah, we did.
We will start reviewing 90 Day Fiance. Right? And that's without 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna do it again because of Angela.
Yeah, but this Gino and Jasmine, honey, you know they got drama. So we're gonna do that one. So we'll start doing that, you know, Sunday nights, and y'all may see it Monday or Sunday night.
Probably Monday, yeah.
But yeah. So on that note, you guys, we appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like this video. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already, and make sure that notification bell is on, and we will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
Let's put God first.
Deuces.
Always put God first.